20 meters. That's 800 meters. Get that on camera. That's 800 meters freewheeling this thing. Okay, one exact lap, 800 meters. You know, I've done this a few times. McClellan, Shuley, the Stanford Brothers' birthday. Is that right?
Yeah.
Guys. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jacob again. Happy birthday to you. Right there, okay. Okay, speech. Which one's on? Jake? Okay.
Happy to be here. That's all.
You're happy to be here. Okay.
Really want to emphasize what my brother said, and I'm just ready to work hard.
Okay, that's good. And what better birthday present could I give you than a lactate threshold workout, right? Our first group looks at running on the first one. Let's just kind of build into it, maybe 305 to 310 in that the first couple, and we'll go down from there. And Mantz, you can pick it up a little bit from there as well. And then the second group, let's say starting off around 310 and going there, 310 to 315, and maybe bring it down. But let's look at, for the second group, our goal is 8K, and the new guys are probably going to do 3 or 4 in a row and then do every other one. But we'll have some in that group definitely pushing through all 8. And then the lead group, let's have you guys looking at 8 to 10, again, taking into account the heat and whatnot, but maybe pulled back on the governor a little bit so that we can get in 10. You know, if you run that first one and you just go, wow, that was a little bit more difficult or harder hitting those times than I thought, then maybe you bring it back a little bit, okay? And no disgrace if we just run 8 either, okay? We'll just take it a K at a time and see how we're feeling. Here we go, relax this first one, relax. Remember, this is lactate threshold, so we're just getting short recovery. Okay, first group. No, 10 seconds separation, thank you. No, that was good. Ready, go. No. So Mantz up front, no surprises here. Looks good, looks good. 130, probably a little quick, so just chill. Looks good, Cannon. Nice and relaxed, try to group it up, nice. 136, that's perfect. Perfect, good job, Stanfords. Got a little separation with Connor, which I'm comfortable with, as long as he doesn't pull them into his vortex. I think he'll be okay. I think the guys are being kind of careful today. Okay, good. Nice, Connor. 302. Perfect, guys. 305, and that separation is fine. That separation is fine. But don't feel like you have to be that separated either. I mean, how did that feel? We got 9 more in. I mean, and you know what? If we need to, we can run a couple of extra at the end if you wanted to hold back a little bit too. Yeah. Nice job. Hey, perfect. Nice, Braden. 14 for the group. Okay, ready, go.
Good job.
So in talking to Connor, we kind of suggested maybe he looked for doing a dozen, and then he's not going to be out there on his own having to push everything. He can kind of sit back with the pack a little bit. I mean, he'll still be not content to be hidden in the pack, but I think it might relieve a little bit of the stress, him thinking he's got to be 3-4 seconds ahead. And I think it'll do some good for the rest of the pack to be running right next to him. This workout's really just kind of a controlled tempo run. You know, he takes 60 seconds recovery, so running right at lactate threshold point. Heart rate's still pretty high after 60 seconds. They can run a little faster this way than if I were to say, okay, let's do a 6-mile tempo run. 133. That's fine. That's fine. Nice. Nice. Here we go. Nice, Weaver. 305. 7. Nice. 305, 307. Good job, T. Frank. So T. Frank in the blue, royal blue tank top there made the NCAA final in the 1,500 meters. So, but he's had a really good summer. He'd love to be in a place to travel. Hopefully the conference meet. We can run 10 guys to the conference meet this year. Okay, nice. Hey, that was good. Good, good. 312, 313. Okay, Hayden, go ahead and take a break here. Logan, you want to sit one, then jump in, or you good for one more and then every other? Okay. Okay, so it's always fun because we have guys, some who are just off missions. Hayden Penrod's been back for less than a month, but he's actually coming back in pretty good shape. And then we have others who've been back a little bit longer, and so we just try to figure out what's a good workout for them, and they gradually get back in shape. Yeah, here we go. Ready, go. It's pretty individual. It's pretty individual. You know, some guys come back, and depending on their missions, they're not much good for 6 months, but others. Okay, we still have 15 seconds, so we're good. Did you get their times on that? Okay. Thanks for doing this. I know. Okay, 2, 1, go. Nice. Keep that pace even, guys. Keep that pace. Luke, looks great. And then, so in this group, we have groups of returned missionaries, group of true freshmen, a couple 1,500 meter guys who have been, you know, back, but they're just, it's a long distance for them. They're just getting back in shape. Some fall conditioning for some of the guys. One 133. Matt Owens looks good. Carney looking good, bud. Right there. Carney's coming off of an injury from the track season that kept him out. He'll be one of our go-to guys, hopefully, if he gets 100%, but he's back about 70%, 80%. We'll probably open him later in the season. Nice. Hey, 133, you guys are rolling. You guys are fast as the first group, so just chill. Just chill, you're good. Nice, nice. Good, 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 good. Way to finish, way to finish. 306, 308. Hey, 306 to 310, that's money. That's money. You do not need to be on the leader's back pocket there. That 5-second gaps, that's good. Nice, guys. Look at you guys smiling. The birthday boys are smiling. 312. Nice. Okay, let's sit this one. 14. Ready, go. Okay, work together, work together. Nice job, Adam. Nice job. Nice job. That's 130. Let's go, Will. Let's go, 32. Hey, you're good. You're good. Just let's finish this one. 36. You're good, Adam. Probably move Adam into that second group. He's one of our steeplers who was a regional qualifier last year. And some days are harder than others, but he's actually looked pretty good so far this fall. Okay, nice. Good job, McKay. Good job, Zach. There we go, there we go. 134 right there, guys, right there. So Zach Erickson and McKay Johns are the two guys leading that group. They're both very accomplished runners. I think McKay John is coming out of the American Fork School. He went straight out on a mission, so he just got back late this summer. But he was in the same senior class as Klinger, and Casey Klinger went straight out on his mission. So he's going to be really, really good. Nice. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Good. 312, 313. Good. Adam, that's solid. Take them one at a time. Here we go. Ready, go. Nice, nice, nice. So you guys still have 25 seconds. So McKay and Zach, who just got back a couple months ago, I told them before, let's try to power through 4 to see what that feels like. And now they'll do every other one. Still get a workout in. We're looking long picture for them. You know, if they're ready for indoor, great. But maybe even outdoor, or sometimes we'll, depending how rusty they're looking, we may just redshirt a full year with the guys coming off missions. By and large, I think I've only had one guy not redshirt off his, at least cross country off his mission. That was Jason Witt, and we didn't pull his red shirt until conference. Okay, 132, excellent job. Good job, T. Frank. You stay with them through this one, then we'll get a break. Nice, guys. Super job, super job. Okay, good. 306. Okay, here we go. Ready, go. Nice, guys, nice. Cannon, you're looking great. You're looking great, Ethan. Stay in there. Nice. 132. Okay, you 500 guys, don't push the pace on them. People hate that. Hate it when you're doing half the interval and then all of a sudden you're the workout warrior and push the pace, right? That's a universal thing, but it's called running etiquette 101, and most guys know not to do that. But if you bring FloTrack out here, that it might influence people to do otherwise. Okay, so you can see that Mantz is just kind of ensconced in there, just feeling comfortable. I think he'll be fine unless the heat gets to us here later on. So there's 6. I think we're gonna get a lot of them through 10 today. That's good. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, 307. Okay, Kramer, I want you to take this one off. Get some fluids in.
It's interesting. It seems like in track, you know, it's such a small field that getting in position, I mean, it doesn't matter too much until maybe a mile, 800 to go. But you know, in cross, it can really, if you're bunched up and taking the outside, like it can be really bad. So I just like to get out of trouble, and I don't know. It just seems like not a lot of people like to take the pace out in cross. I think it's fun. You got to choose where you run, you got to choose the turns, you got to have a lot of fun with it. And in track, it's like everybody knows what pace you're running, but in cross, it's like everybody's hurting. So it's just like not everybody knows, like, oh, should I be hurting this much or not? Like, maybe am I just having a bad day? It's fun to get in people's heads.
He's a front runner. He loves to front run. He loves to put himself right in it. He I think gets the most out of his racing style that way. I think we saw some subtle adjustments during track season that really showed, and I think gave him confidence to the fact that he doesn't need to lead every step from the gun. Yet he's always going to be in that lead pack, and if the pace is lagging, he'll be one of the guys that will help bring things. The great thing and immeasurable thing about Connor Mantz is just the size of his heart, his determination, and his willingness to make people hurt. Sometimes that expression of pain is etched on his face as much as anybody else's, but I think he.
My biggest worry coming into this season is people thinking that just because we lost Rory Linklet or Clayton Young and Connor McMillan, that we wouldn't have a shot at being as good as we were last year. And so I think just helping people to realize that if you put in the right work, you can accomplish really whatever you want to.
And you mean?
It's a little different, but I mean, the majority of the guys are still the same that we're running with. Some of them are still around. Clayton Young is still around here. We run with him every once in a while. Connor McMillan. And so it's still a lot of the same vibe. It's just kind of a little mental switch of realizing that now I'm probably the guy that a lot of people are looking up to rather than looking up to those seniors. I'm really excited to race. I didn't really finish how I wanted to with a fall in the national final, so it'll be fun to get out there and prove to myself and prove to other people what I can do, which is kind of a big unknown right now. So we'll see what the season brings.
Ethan, you haven't had a break either, have you, bud? You're looking so good. Looking so good. Okay, here we go. Last one, ready, go for most of you. For most of you. Super job. Nice job, Jake. Good job, Zach. 130, 131. Nice, Cannon. Finish this up. So I think we can do some good things with that pack right there. We can do some good things. Well, it'd be nice to have 4 All-Americans. If you got a really low first stick, you can sometimes make do with 3. And I think we're gonna have the 4 to. We're going to run with the likes of Stanford and NAU this year. But it's supposed to be a rebuilding year, so, but after you've been doing it for a while, you hate to have rebuilding years. You just want to be there every year. And I don't want to be saying, well, wait till next year when we got Casey Klinger back, because you never know what's going to happen. You know, guys come back off missions, and sometimes they're not quite where they were before they left. There we go. There we go. All right, nice, nice, nice. Okay, 301 on that one. Ethan Cannon, great job, bud, great job. 307. Connor, how we feeling? Is that it? Do you want to do 1 or 2 more? You want 2 more? What if, who's feeling the best out of that chase, out of that number 1 group? Anybody feeling like they could do the last one, rest 1 and then run 1 with him? Clayson, you could do that?
I can do 500.
Let's, we're gonna make him do, he's gonna experience the loneliness of the long distance runner on this one. He's gonna do this one by himself, and then maybe on the last one we can help him through the first 5, last 5, and break it up there. Okay.
Okay, Mantz, we'll meet you at the 500. All right.
Nice job. That was 127, 127. You want to do an 800? You want to do the last full or the last 500 of it? You want to do the whole thing? He's probably gonna go ape on it. So
Probably do 800.
800. Okay, just do a lap with him. Okay. You're a brave man. You're a braver man than I am. And I think it was a good call to have Connor Mantz kind of relax a little bit so he could run with the group and then do a couple extra at the end. And, you know, he felt good at the end, so that was nice to see. I think that's what's going to be required of him with the talent that's in the NCAA this year. He's going to have to handle those early paces and then hopefully have something to respond with the last couple of games. So that was good for him. Nice job, guys. Good, good, good. 254, okay. We had a little something left, that's good. Think of that kind of like nationals, where you can just run with the pack for the first 8K and then throw down some couple K at 250 low, and I can separate the men from the boys in the big races. But that's good. Let's make sure we hydrate really well after this. And Zach knows that we're coming in on weights, but really range of motion stuff today. Not a whole lot of weight at all on that. Okay, we still got 15 seconds, so you're good. I think Zach's gonna run the last 8 with you here, so. Okay, ready, go. Great workout, Connor.
It was good. I was a little bit nervous about this, just kind of coming off a hard week of workouts last week, along with maybe not a hard long run, but a long run nonetheless. That was, considering everything, it felt really good. Usually we'll have a plan and it'll be a little longer, and then when it changes, it usually changes to be shorter. But today, just kind of without having like Clayton, Connor McMillan, or Jared Ward with us, it was just kind of for the better to have me run with the pack and then do a couple more on my own at the end with, well, I mean, I didn't end up doing them on my own. I had some guys jump in at 500 and 800, so that was really nice.
Zach, this guy who's running the last one, Zach Jacklin, he was another really good kid out of the state. Went on his mission straight out of high school, went to inner city LA, a guy like Watts, learned Spanish, came back, nice you two, nice. 126, came back, struggled big time his first year back. I mean, like back of the second pack by a lot. And it was kind of sad because when you have a pretty highly recruited athlete and struggling that bad, and you're just going, man, you don't lose it. That's the thing you remind yourself as a coach. It doesn't. If talent's talent, it just doesn't evaporate. There's usually some telltale sign. And his blood work early in the season hadn't showed anything, but when we finally got it done again, kind of in the middle of track season, he was way low iron. We got him back up, and I mean, talk about just flipping a switch. And I mean, he took one off, but he's running with Mantz on this last one, and he's going to be one of the keys on whether we have a good season or a really, really great season. And I like his work. I like the fact that he didn't give up, because when you're finishing dead last in team time trials, then sometimes you forget that you were good. Nice job, Zach. Nice job. Great job, Zach. 54 on the last one, 54. Okay, everybody, let's have at least 1 or 2 cups of water here. Hey, that was excellent. That was a great workout.
That's all good.
Congratulations.
I just had to head out, so he said
Yeah,
have the
okay.
FloTrack guys go with you.
Yeah, you were back.
Yeah?
You were back, man.
Felt good.
8. That's awesome.
Pretty
That's
good.
awesome.
Felt
Yeah.
good on him, too.
Yep.
I'll probably be on the G tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. We're going to get Clayson back in here any day now, so that's good. Weaver, nice job.
Felt good.
Nice job. You're going to do okay. Let's bring it in. Let's get you guys on the way. We are going to go lift, but, I want just range of motion mostly. And Zach understands that. He's not trying to turn you guys into Arnold Schwarzenegger here, but we want big engines and light frames. Big engines and light frames. So let's just do range of motion and stay healthy. Okay.
Okay, let's go elevate on BYU. BYU!
Elevate!